Hello everybody and welcome to Sin City Living. My name is Jason. I'll be bringing you today's episode. As always, please hit the like and subscribe buttons. We have a ton of content coming out every single week. We hope to continue bringing it to you. Our usual shout out of appreciation to our patrons. We appreciate all the tips and support. It's just going to go towards making the channel better, hopefully adding more games as soon as we are able to. We hope you guys are enjoying the exclusive videos for our patrons, and please check your emails. We have a new loyalty program starting up that includes some merchandise for you guys. And if you're curious about it, go ahead and check the description of the video down below. If anybody has any strategies, anything they'd like us to film, Vegas related, casino related, craps, blackjack related, anything, please email us at sincityliving.lv@gmail.com. I'm going to go ahead and jump into today's episode. And today I am going to go over a strategy that was sent to us. It was sent to me by one of our fans. This one is relatively basic, so it shouldn't take too long to go over. I do like the strategy. It's got an interesting, it's basic. That's what I like about it. It's basic. Usually I don't read these in advance, but I do open the email and give it a quick glance. And this was basic enough that the quick glance pretty much gave me the entire strategy. So let's get into it. How does it work? Well, the player, like a lot of strategies, plays place bets. Place bets is the primary part of the strategy. It's what they are mostly going for. And what they play, so they play 66 inside. So 66 inside is 3 units on all of the inside numbers. The thing about the inside numbers is if the same number of units, they all pay the same, which makes it kind of nice. It's very, very basic. At 66 inside, that's 3 units each. It means every single one of these pays $21. Makes it simple. Now, the way this player runs it is they look at sister pressing. So the very first hit, they're going to press, if say a 6 or an 8 hits or whatever, they're going to press them both to $30. $30 each, which requires an additional outlay of $3. They have to throw $3 more in on the 6 and 8 in order to take them up to $30 each. So they throw their $3 in. We go ahead and take these up to $30 a piece. And they will do the same thing with the 5 and 9, only this won't require an additional outlay of money. They're actually going to receive $1. So they'll get $1 back there. They'll have to throw in $3 here. The second time one of the pairs hits, they are going to press again. These are going to require a little bit of extra money thrown in. This time, the second time it hits, they are not going to press the sister units. They're just going to press that individual number. So the first time, they're just looking to get to 110 inside. Now here's the beauty of this. One of the things that I actually like about this is that it doesn't matter what hits. Let's say the 5 and 9 hit first. So we go ahead and we press them both to a quarter. So let's say the 5 and 9 hits again. Let's say a 9 hits. Right? Well, they would get paid $35. But what they could do is they could just take $11 and get themselves up to the $30. So it doesn't actually matter what hits, the first 2 hits, in order to get up to your 110 inside. It can be anything. Do the sister number press the first time, second time, sister number press the remaining 2 numbers. Doesn't matter if those are the numbers that hit or not. So you could do it that way, or you could, if it hits the same number that you've already sister pressed, you could just go ahead and go on to stage 2. Stage 2 is a single press. If it's a 6 or an 8, you have to throw in another $1. If it's a 5 or a 9, you're just going to stack it all up. So what the goal is they'll throw in another $1 if it's a 6 or 8, and they're going to press it up to $66. If it's a 5 or a 9, they're going to take the 35 and they're going to stack it all up for a $60 bet. Okay. So at this point, now if one of these rolls, they're going to do the same thing. They're going to press it up, stack it all up here, throw in $1, stack it all up here. If one of these rolls next, they're going to collect. They collect the first $77 or $84 hit. 66 pays 77, so if they have the 6 up to 66 and it hits, they take the 77. 5 or 9, 60 pays 84. So as long as they're up to their 60, they'll collect the first $84 payout or $77 payout. Now, the second time it hits, they're only going to collect a portion of it. They'll collect a small portion of it, and the rest of it they will use to buy the 4 and 10 for $30. $30 is an interesting number. I would have just gone straight for a quarter, but $30 is fine. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. But again, I would have gone to $25 myself. Now, if either one of those hit, they will press up to $35 and collect the rest. Now, at this point, regardless of what order things have hit, maybe these haven't hit at all, but the first sister presses, and we've just been hitting this stuff. Regardless of what's been hit, now at this point with these numbers, we're done. We're done as far as collecting and as far as the base portion of the strategy. If either one of these numbers hit, we're going to do the same thing. Press up to 66, press up to $60, and then collect the first hit. Collect the first hit of $77 or $84 always. Now after that, once we have collected, once we've pressed the 4 and 10 up to 35, once we've collected on the rest of them and done our buys into the 4 and 10, at this point now, this player will go full on power press. They're going to go balls to the wall, let's shoot for table max as fast as we can possibly get there. But you don't have to do that. What I like about these kind of strategies is once you're across, you don't have to go full bore power press. You don't have to go shoot for the moon, see what can happen. You can do mid presses, partial presses, collect some, press some, same bet, press every other hit. You can do whatever you like. You have options with this. You can bet it however you choose to bet it. If you were a regression player, you can regress it down. These kind of strategies are beautiful in the fact that they get you to your initial setup. They have maybe a couple of rules of what you want to do here and there while you're getting up to what your end point is on your initial setup. But then after that, you can do anything. You can do whatever you like, however your preferred method of pressing may be, or not pressing. You could, of course, say bet it all day long if you like. Turn it off, turn it on, take it down, regress it, press it, power press it, throw more money in, shoot for the moon, whatever you wish to do. That's what I like about these kind of strategies. And this strategy in particular, it's nice. It's basic, it's simple, it's easy to remember. So it'd be easy to play. You wouldn't have to be checking any notes or anything like that. You wouldn't have to pause and think while the dealer is paying you to remember what it is you want to do. You know what you're doing. It's very basic. So yes, I like this strategy. I like this strategy a lot. Thank you very much to the fan that submitted this strategy. I hope you guys all are enjoying these videos. I hope you guys enjoyed this strategy. It gives you something to think about, maybe something else you want to try. And we appreciate you guys watching. Please hit the like and subscribe buttons. We'll catch you guys next time. Bye now.